Hi guys, I'm Jerusha and you're watching Jerusha Couture TV. Mother Nature is on my side. We are back in my bedroom. A little bit more lighting as there are lots of thunderstorms, but there are no bugs, so I can film for you guys. I have been flat out busy with work, extra work, real estate work, and the bugs are killing my life for filming. But I'm here today with a great video, a grand video. I have not done this in, I think, somebody told me on Instagram, 2 years. I think 2 years. I have not done an entire Louis Vuitton collection video since the beach house that we were house sitting for a year, so this will be really fun to do it. It is all together. It is going to be an all-in-one video. You guys requested that. In one of my last videos I asked you if you want it to be all in one, just sit down and go through a whole thing, and you were like yes. So that is what I'm going to do. Grab yourself a drink. This may be quite long. I apologise for that if it is long, but you asked for it. So I'm just going to sit, go through each item, tell you what it is and tell you where I got it. That's what I do usually. So I do want to say, if you do not like these kind of videos, if you do not like Louis Vuitton, if you're not a lover of a luxury and luxury brands, please X out now. I absolutely understand if you don't want to watch that or you don't want to watch me ramble about it, then that's completely fine. Please don't leave me thumbs down or negative comments just because you don't like it. It's really simple. Just don't watch the video and leave it for everyone else to enjoy. Okay, this is going to be completely and absolutely in random. It has to be. I have no way of collating it at all, so it's just whatever I can get to. The first things I will tell you is that I looked for everything. If I'm missing an item, you can always let me know in the comments below. I'll try and get back to you, but also I will link my what I have sold video because I don't want to go on through and tell you what I've sold and why it's not in the video, but nevertheless, you can just watch that video and know that it's sold. I do not have any Louis Vuitton books. All my books are Chanel or Dior or couture books, design books and things like that. But I do have the catalogs that they post you. If you're on the mailing order, mailing list, if you buy something and they say, do you want to go on the mailing list? And you just say yeah, you give them one of your postal addresses. They just mail out to you the, well, it's like a Louis Vuitton magazine they've started. I think they only have 4 or 5 issues, but it's like all about Louis Vuitton. So those are good, and catalogs come out as well of what new items or what seasonal items they're doing. So they're really cool. So I keep all of those because they're great. And then once, I'm not quite sure where it was, maybe it was in Surfer's Paradise, I got the big models, Louis Vuitton, that's French, somebody can read that in French if you can see it. Yeah, it's just all the models of pretty much all of the items in here, which is really cool to have to go over, learn names, learn sizes and things like that. So that is book-wise. I did want to show you this because I am going to frame it. I've kept it in really good condition. This is one of a Maison, like when a Maison opens or they refurbish, they do special Maison bags. So when the George Street, King Street, Louis Vuitton here in Sydney opened, I had gone down and I actually got my locket bracelet, which I in fact ended up selling. But this is the bag it came in and I just love it. It's the Eva Clutch and it's in gold foiling, so I'll frame that. I did want to just show you that because it's so cute. Okay, first up I have 2 shawls. They are in these 2 shoe bags. The first one is my Monogram Amarante shawl. This is the colour Amarante. It is plain monogram and they are absolutely ginormous. I got this in Westfield Bondi Junction, and then the first shawl I ever got, which I love and adore and has totally become like my blankie, is my Denim monogram shawl. So it has the reverse sides and it is in the colour black, and I got this This is going to be fun to test my memory. I think I got this at Bondi. I think I got this at Westfield Bondi Junction as well. Both shawls, Westfield Bondi Junction, love them. Next are my 3 belts. Here they are. I really want another one. Belts are a great investment for me, and in luxury they really are long lasting and beautiful. This is my newest one. This is my Eclipse in the Monogram canvas. So there's that one. And I got that at Westfield Bondi Junction with Serena. This is my next one. Oh, and this is my Epi, black Epi belt with the Epi Initials belt, I think it's called, with the LV there in silver. Love this belt, and I got this at the Champs-Élysées Maison store in Paris when we went last year. It was my token from there. And then this was my first ever belt. Really worn this thing to death. And this is my unisex riveted belt in Damier Ebene. And where did I get this from? Oh man, this is gonna get really hard. Hong Kong. I got this when I was in Hong Kong on one of my business trips. I showed it in a haul. Okay, this is my newish member to my collection. This is my Toiletry 19 in monogram print. I think this is such a great item. If you're thinking about it, just do it. It's so great. It's really versatile, and I got this at Westfield Bondi Junction. This is a really cool story. If you follow my channel, you will probably know it. This is my Neverfull Pochette MM from inside the Neverfull, from inside the new Neverfull NM. And I got this off a Subie, pre-loved Stacey, one of my subbies. It was a really roundabout story, but that is where I got it from. She was in Australia here, so that is the item, and it is in Damier Ebene print. Next up is my Eva Clutch. I was using it yesterday, so it has the crossbody still on it. I hadn't unpacked it till now. This is a gorgeous item. It has been with me since the beginning. You may have seen it in my video with my Neverfull GM and my Eva Clutch. Just a gorgeous item. It is in the monogram print, and I got this at the Sydney Maison when it was on Castlereagh Street, so before their big move and their big refurbishment. So that is where I got this beauty. See, I told you these were in no particular order. This is my multi-clay in the 6-ring key holder with the fuchsia, the new fuchsia interior in the monogram. I had recently picked this up with the fuchsia button, and I got this at Westfield Bondi Junction. This is my, let's call it, French persuasion item to buy. Chloe totally mesmerized me with her beautiful French accent. She's from Paris. This is the Porte-Monnaie coin purse, or round coin purse in monogram print, and I got this at the Sydney Maison store on King Street, where it is now, with Mum on our last trip. It is holding all my coins, and it is amazing for holding coins. I'm so happy I traded out from Cles, but this is a great item. Next up is this little guy. This is my Dragon immovable leather wristlet strap. Thanks to my gorgeous friend Tanya HandbagLVR here on YouTube. She had shown it, seen a review on it, and picked it up, and then I saw it and was like, well, firstly I love patina, so it's perfect for me. I hunted everywhere and ended up finding it in the Sydney Maison on King Street, and did a big trip and picked it up, which was really funny. But this is my Dragon wristlet strap. Next up is my VJ Taylor's gonna laugh. This is my caged beauty. She always says it's caged and she wished it could be set free. It is my mini pochette in the Illustre collection, with the lady and her cat and the bellhop there pushing her luggage. It's screen printed on the front. Yes, it is housed, it is shadow boxed with its dust bag. It always has been since I got it. Mum got this for me as a gift from Surfers Paradise, Elkhorn Avenue Boutique. And yeah, that's where it lives. Next up are my two luggage tags that I have. This is my small plain Pochette luggage tag. I've not hot stamped it. It's just patinaing nicely on its own. I got this through my gorgeous friend Lisa, The World According to Lisa here on YouTube. She helped me out because I really wanted it to hang off my Speedy 25. And then my gorgeous friend BJ Taylor got these cool hooks from Motto. I'll leave the link below to them. So they just hang on your bag really nicely. So I got this through Lisa, and I think she may have got it from Malaysia or Indonesia. So that's where this came from. And then this bag charm is so special. Kevin is so gorgeous. There's a few of us YouTubers he has gifted these amazing large luggage tags, but they have the Hawaii flower stamped on the front in gold, in the gold foiling. And then on the back he's had some Chinese characters stamped, heat stamped there as well. And they're the large luggage tag. These are so sought after. When Josephine saw this on my Neverfull one day, she was like, oh, where did you get that? And I was like, one of my friends and fellow YouTubers gave it to me. She was like, wow, that's amazing. And then also I have a Motto hook from BJ Taylor on it as well. Next up is the world's best wallet. I am so sorry to the people out there who now cannot get the old configuration Zippy compact wallet, which is flat lay. I am sorry. I hurt for you. I'm disappointed in Vuitton. I don't understand why they would remodel it, and especially now after such success with this wallet. It unfortunately is now an all-around zipper still, but it is accordion like so. So it would open with gussets in the side, similar to the full Zippy wallet. God knows why they did that, because the flat lay is what makes this wallet so darling. It is such a gorgeous wallet. This was my first ever Louis Vuitton wallet. It is the Zippy compact wallet in Damier Ebene, and I got this at Surfers Paradise, Elkhorn Avenue. I will never forget it. I will never ever forget it. It is the most amazing wallet. If you can find one in good condition, pre-loved, or maybe on a Facebook group or whatnot, you should get your hands on it, because this is an amazing wallet. Second newest item, my brand new and first ever monogram item. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. If you're thinking about doing monogram, do it. If you want to do it in a small way like I did with just the passport holder, do it. It's not too big of a commitment to worry if you don't need the item or want the item. It is in the monogram, obviously, monogram. It's got my initials, JCB, on it. It is in the violet and orange, and then the interior is the violet as well. I have both passports in it because I have dual citizenship. And yeah, and I got this at Westfield Bondi Junction with Serena, and it is just amazing. The second only item that I have brand new in Damier Azure that I have kept, my agenda. This is been trashed, honestly. I've tried to do a review on it, but it's so hard to show you up close to really get the perspective. But it is just come everywhere with me. I bung it in bags, I trash it around, I throw it around, and it's still going strong. This is my 6-ring PM agenda in Damier Azure. I got this in Hong Kong from the Canton Road boutique, and it is still going strong. The most elusive item, and everybody comes at me like because I have it and they're saying we can't find it, we can't find it. I get a lot of emails about this item, sorry. This is the sunglasses case in the MM size in monogram print, and I got this through, well, I had to phone order with Serena for a long time. I had to get her to search it down, hunt it down, and she ended up finding it on online stock and then put it through, and I got it at Westfield Bondi Junction. but it's a gorgeous, gorgeous item. So that is my sunglasses case in in monogram print. The biggest thing with this video and these videos of collections is you always feel like you are forgetting something. Always. It's like when you pack to go on holiday and you're like, damn it, I forgot something. This is my gorgeous Toiletry 25 in monogram print. It is the one zipper. It has been with me since almost the beginning. I got it at the same time I got my agenda in Hong Kong. I absolutely adore it. It reminds me so much of Hong Kong. It is a great travel companion. So my Toiletry 25. The absolute holy grail of my life. The first video I did unboxing was this. Yes, the short spiky hair. This is my Neverfull GM in monogram print. I got it at Surface Paradise, Elkhorn Avenue boutique. It was my first ever bag. It is my one bag tag. I adore this bag. It is truthfully a part of me. That is why it was my one bag tag, but this is my Neverfull GM in monogram print. My newest acquisition and the item we're waiting for to do this video, but this is my new to me through Fashion Phile Louis Vuitton Noé BB in Damier Azure, pre-loved. Best decision I made. I thank Sarah so much. I am now proud to say to you guys, I love Damier Azure. Pre-loved. I do. I am looking every day for maybe another bag. I love it. It makes me happy. It's really bright, which is, you know, a little odd for me because we like the black. But Damier Azure pre-loved, guys, is the best way to go if you're thinking about it rather than marking up a new bag. So this is from Fashion Phile, pre-loved, Noé BB, great size and such a cute runaround bag. This is my Alma PM in Damier Ebene. I got this pre-loved as well off a Japan consignment store called Gallery Rare. They are amazing. The quality of their items is fantastic and I'm really happy I got my hands on this. It's the older model, so it doesn't have feet. It doesn't bother me too much, but it is a great bag. I don't even need to introduce it. I don't even need to rave more than I always do rave. This is my Speedy Bandolier in the 25 size. It is, I can't even talk about it. You know how I feel about this bag. I want it in Damier Ebene. It's not just about the monogram or the patina, it's just about the bag. It is such a great size. It holds everything I need. I picked this up in the, I cannot say it, Contuntinti? No. Oh my god, what the heck? Via de Condotti. That's it. That's where I got it. See how close I was? I got it in Rome. It means so much. So that is my Speedy Bandolier 25 in monogram print. Oh man, I don't know how this battery is going to hold up. We haven't even started on all the rest of the SLGs. This is my pre-loved from another Japan consignment store. Actually, I think it was Gallery Rare again. I'm not going to lie. Love them. It is my Keep All bandolier. So Keep All with the strap. Size 50 in monogram print. It came with everything. It is such an iconic piece to have in your collection. A Keep All is so handy, and if you're thinking of getting one, I strongly suggest getting the bandolier. It's so much easier to carry. This is my one and only bag in Amarante leather. It is in the colour noir, and it is the Louis Vuitton Pouch, or Louis Vuitton Clutch, or Louis Vuitton Crossbody Clutch. It got renamed due to a copyright situation with Louis Vuitton. When I purchased it, it was called the Twin Set, but it has since been renamed, that's fine. And I purchased this in Westfield Bondi Junction. Okay, not gonna lie, had to go and stop and make myself a milkshake. This is my strawberry milkshake in my NutriBullet. A little bit of ice cream, skim milk and strawberries. Yum. I'm going to keep going and finish the bags. Here we have my Montaigne MM in monogram print. I picked this up from Westfield Bondi Junction and it is a gorgeous, gorgeous bag. The last bag from the boxes in the back is my Matisse Hobo in monogram print. I also too got this from Westfield Bondi Junction actually this year, and it is a gorgeous bag if you're looking for that large to medium size bag, but also still handy. In this little beauty is my Cosmetic Case PM in monogram multicolor in the noir, which is the black. I picked this up from the Canton Road Louis Vuitton boutique in Hong Kong when my husband and I went there last year, at the end of a year ago. It is gorgeous. So it is the Cosmetic Case in the PM size in the multicolor. I'm sure that is it with my bags. If you're wondering where any other bags are, please check my what I have sold video below. You will see and hear a list of what I've sold and the reasons as to why. Those videos are actually really helpful if you're looking for that bag, why it didn't work for me or my preference or my height and things like that. So those are the bags. Now, oh, can we see? Yeah, this is going to be difficult. Wow. We're just going to have to go quickly. In this dust bag is my Clay in the Vernis print, in the Vernis leather in the color Amarante. And I got this as a gift from my gorgeous colleague and friend, Sarah at Fashion Phile. So that is my Vernis Clay. Next item is my Zippy Coin purse. This was a pre-loved item from a Japan consignment store called Brandworks. I was super happy to get my hands on this. It is in great condition and it is in the monogram multicolor in the white, the Blanc. And yeah, so from a consignment store in Japan. This item was a gift for Valentine's Day along with the card case in monogram multicolor noir, which is the black. This is the 4 keyring holder, the multi-clay in the 4 keyring. I did, however, sell the business card holder, which I had said in my tour of my luxury wall that I was looking to sell it. I sold that off to a beautiful subby named Imogen. Hi, Imogen. So I went to a good home. She contacted me straight away when I said that. But instead, I look at this one as my Valentine's Day gift, and I got this from the Sydney Maison store with Lisa, the world according to Lisa. We went there together, and yeah. And then my other white monogram multicolor item is from a Japan consignment store, so pre-loved, and it is the original monogram multicolor clay with the Pochette border around the outside. And yes, so I got this from a Japan consignment store called Brand Off. Next up is my clay in Damier Azure print. I picked this up from Westfield Bondi Junction, back when my essay that I used there was NISM. Next up is this little beauty. It came in this festive wrapping. It is my Amarante clay in the color noir. It matches my twin set perfectly and smells amazing. My mum loves it so much that she picked up one as well. So this is my clay in Amarante leather, and I picked this up from the Sydney Rocks boutique, which is a gorgeous little boutique down in the Rocks here in Sydney. If you ever want to go and do sightseeing and check everything out in Sydney and also do some Vuitton shopping, they are great there. The next item is a wallet. This is my Emily wallet in monogram print and with the rouge interior, so the red interior and the red button on the front. I picked this up again off NISM at the Westfield Bondi Junction Louis Vuitton. This little item is my clay in Damier Ebene print. This is so trialing for my memory. This too I picked up from Westfield Bondi Junction Boutique. This is when I wanted to have the hat trick of prints in the Cles, and I achieved that. So, woo! My clay in Damier Ebene print. The item that started it all, and the item that I tell everybody is a great starter item, the first ever Louis Vuitton piece I ever bought was the clay in monogram canvas, in monogram print, and I bought this from Westfield Bondi Junction as well. Again, at the time I just walked in and I bought it. I had no essay to reference, I just walked in and purchased it. It was before I started collecting, so this is my first ever item of Louis Vuitton, and it is the Monogram Clay. I notice we are all in Clay City here. Not gonna lie, there's quite a few. I think this might be my last, maybe, slash, I'm not quite sure. This is my another pre-love from Brandoff clay in the monogram multicolor in the noir. It has the vachette around the outside, so this is another pre-loved item, as this was the first discontinued clay model. Alrighty, just quickly in here I will show you, I've shown this before, this is my little Louis Vuitton office which I've talked about. In here I have all of my old agenda refills. I do refill with Louis Vuitton, I invest in having Louis Vuitton paper in there, so all of the old refills stay in here, and then all my proof of purchases are all in here in order, and any cards that I got, so I know where to go if I want to get the receipt or use it if I need to sell the item or whatnot. In this little box is my padlock and keys, but I'm going to show you that this little padlock and key was in fact a gift from one of my subbies, Ruby. Hi Ruby! And she sent me out this padlock and keys. It was so gorgeous, so lovely of her. So that is the padlock and keys. You can pick them up separately at Louis Vuitton's in their boutiques, or you can order them over the phone and they send a spare one out for your bag or your keep all or your Speedy. So you can do that. I think Ruby might have picked it up from the Sydney Maison because I think she lives here in Sydney. Alrighty, I think we are down to my last two items. If not, and I have forgotten something, which I'm pretty sure I've covered everything, but nevertheless, this is my pre-loved from Brandworks Japan Eugenie wallet in the monogram multicolor noir, which is the black. It was a complete, I wouldn't say holy grail item, it was just an item I had always wanted to get my hands on, never thought I could, and then found this one which was in pretty much pristine condition, except the mark on the front vachette, but that's okay. Lastly, woo, I think it is. Lastly, the most gorgeous little item ever. This is my mini pochette in Damier Ebene. It is such an adorable little item. I got this as a gift for my birthday from my mother, or possibly from my husband. The three of us made a trip out to lunch, and then we went to Louis Vuitton in the Maison here in Sydney on George Street, and they purchased this little gift for me, and they purchased my 6 keyring multi-clay in the Damier Ebene as well. I did end up selling that to a new home, but I kept my mini pochette. I love it. It is such a gorgeous, gorgeous item. Okay, that is it. That concludes my entire Louis Vuitton collection video for 2015. I have now completed all my luxury brands that I have in a collection videos, so Gucci, Chanel, and now Vuitton. So I'm very happy about that. I want to just take the time to say this is actually going to be my final video for 2015. My husband and I are going to take a little break away from work. We've been working too much. My schedule has been completely jam-packed. we're going to take some downtime, so I won't be filming again till 2016. So yes, I just want to take the time to say have the most beautiful holidays, Christmas or festive time, whatever you celebrate out there. Have a lovely and safe and happy New Year's with your family or friends or loved ones. I hope you guys have a beautiful start to 2016 and you reach all the dreams that you want to reach. Again, thank you so much for your support over the years, not just the last year, your support for me here on my channel, for entering my giveaway, and just always being really genuine, leaving me lovely comments and supporting me here on my channel. So I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. I truly appreciate you guys. I appreciate your sub email and your comments and your ratings and your likes and your emails. So yes, the best of luck to all of you in the new year, and please be safe. So thank you so much for taking the time to watch my Louis Vuitton Collection 2015 video. I do hope you enjoyed it and that it wasn't too long. Give me a thumbs up please if you did, that would be really great. If you haven't subscribed to my channel already and you wish to do so, that would be great too. And I will see you in my next video in 2016, guys. Take care. Peace.